$93 billion a year over the next 2 decades is a tall order for a continent that's still dependent on commodities. The recent slump means governments are under pressure to curb spending and increase foreign investment.
The Japanese and the Korean banks and ECAs have been very pivotal in developing a lot of the big infrastructure projects. And China, increasingly, we are seeing them playing an important role, increasingly becoming involved in project finance.
China remains the continent's biggest investor, but Chinese companies can no longer contend with the increased costs of doing business caused by poor infrastructure.
The delays in the African harbor have been increased the cost of the important goods by about 10%. The greatest value CGTN can bring into this continent is we can promote the infrastructure development, especially for the harbors.
Africa is an attractive destination for other parts of the world too, but it's still a risky bet, and there's much work to be done to attract investors.
Currency is very, very critical, among other factors, in ensuring that you understand and have a hold of what your currency risks are. And so governments intern to ensure that they have the right framework in place and provide some sort of guarantees to investors, giving investors confidence to come in, invest and get their money out.
We are still too slow at identifying the leading projects, matching that with the right type of financing structures. But without question, we see these large projects open up entire areas for new economic activity, and that then has benefit in the form of jobs.
It is hoped that the large-scale infrastructure development will not only transform the continent, but also bring about inclusive growth and social upliftment for Africa. Sumitra Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.